Hello? Is anybody there? Mom? Mommy? Daddy? Where are you? Where are you? Please. I'm cold. I'm sad. I'm scared, Mommy. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. This is Joseph K. We are back with another stream of Can I Beat Pokemon Violet using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. In the last part, we made our way over to where Aerie is so we could take care of her. And we actually took out a bunch of Dragon Tamers. You do want to do that because it's worth a lot of money. And, well, you do need a lot of money in this game. Although, like I said, I told you earlier, money is really going to become a non-issue soon. But now that we've taken care of all this, let's do a little bit more exploring over here. Now, Aerie is over there, obviously. I'm just finding it hard to believe that I've actually never, ever come over here. What do you mean play games? Like cards? If it's an Earl, chances are it's not talking video games or board games, except for maybe chess. I don't know. I don't know when chess was invented. I think that confuses me. Yeah, it does. Well, that was quick and easy work. Yeah, this is the last stream of the night. I could very well stream another stream tonight, but I kind of want to fix my sleep schedule. So I have a horror movie to watch tonight. Last night I watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, the original. And I actually have never seen the original I Know What You Did Last Summer. I just discovered that last night. I thought I had at one point in time, but literally nothing about it was familiar. So I'm like, how in the hell did I not see that yet? Ooh, Swords Dance. Wait, I've never had Swords Dance? Alright, whatever. Oh, so these are the berries that, lessen the damage of what we're weak against. Hey, you see down there? We're going to do our sea exploration stuff later. It is on the list of stuff to do in this. There are some Gimme Ghoul coins, Gimme Ghoul chests, some trainers. A mass outbreak of Glaceon. What? I didn't even know you could... I didn't even know Glaceon could have a mass outbreak. Well, let me just do this so I can add it to my Pokédex. I'm not going to capture it, obviously. It's very much not a ghost Pokemon. Oh, but wait, that's not the outbreak? There's another outbreak going on here? No, I'm sorry. I don't believe that. Man, Glaceon is totally my favorite. Best evolution ever. Until they come up with a ghost evolution. If they come up with a ghost evolution. They come up with a ghost evolution, that would be the best evolution ever. I could just feel it. What would you even call it? Haunteon? Spectreon? Ooh, Spectreon could be a fun... Ooh. Actually, Spectreon sounds like it could be legit. I wonder how they would, how you would go about evolving it, though. You know, they could use the same thing they did for, who is that? Basculin into Basculegion? That might work. And you get Basculegion by doing X amount of damage to yourself with moves that do recoil damage. Without passing out, or else it causes you to restart. So what if they did something like that, because Eevee does learn Takedown. Okay, so they had Eevee do X amount of moves to do X amount of damage to itself, and it has to happen at night. With friendship being high. Or is that too much? They might actually have to do something with Eevee where it can explain why you couldn't use it before. I don't know. It'd be fun to ponder, though. Give me a Spectreon. That's what we need. How is fire even effective? That's a dark ground. Fire shouldn't be effective. It should be not very effective. Bunch of Reverum. All right, we got another stake. Geez, we're just finding all sorts of stakes without even looking up the guide how to find them. I know I saw ruins over there. I want those ruins. Because, as we know, ruins means Gimmighoul coins. And, potentially, Gimmighoul chests. Not that I need another 999 Gimmighoul coins, but I do have another Gimmighoul that I could evolve. Meh. So I just lost my internet connection. I'm not worried about that. There is a Gimmighoul chest down here. $70 Gimmighoul coins. Very nice. Oh, revives. We haven't had those in a while. We haven't really had any need to get revives because we're so over-leveled. Gosh, Brave Bird again? Jeez, how many of those are lying around here? So, you guys remember how I said we were going to run into Nan and Onair again? Well, avast ye. We need to pass through that area. To get here, because actually, Aerie is over there. Through the bamboo woods. Let's go and heal up. So Aerie's over there. Yep. We're going to get a call from Cassiopeia. Clavel. Now, there are a lot of goodies that we can find in here. Number one, I'm not going to the freaking base yet. I have trainers to fight, items to get. Oh, a Gengar. You don't say. You know, I kind of miss the screen where it tells you what's going up and why is there a Phalanx attacking me? Annoying ass thing. So I'm looking for trainers, and by the way, this is where you would go to get yourself a King's Gambit, if you were interested in that. I will explain how to get it. Obviously, I will not be getting it. All these bamboo shoots and whatever, we could sell them for some good money. Gosh, so many people have Florges, I tell you what. See, I don't understand why that didn't do anything to it. Isn't it supposed to be Fairy? Fairy's supposed to be weak to fire, so I don't know why that didn't kill it. It must be like Fairy Psychic or something like that. Well, no, it's not Fairy Psychic. If it's Fairy Psychic, Shadow Ball would be good on it. Fairy Grass and make it quadruple effective. Bisharp wanted that. All right. Come over here. We have a 4-star Floatzel. Ooh. That's grass. Ooh. Sure. Let's go ahead and take it out. A Sandaconda that's not going to do anything, a Camerupt that's not going to do anything, and a Magneton that's not going to do anything. Alright, maybe Sandaconda might have something. It has Poison Tail. So, it now got rid of my 6-time stat boost, which that's fine. I'm not worried about that. But we can just take that out without even using my Terastallization because it's not Steel yet, or else I would have. Anyways, come over here to the not Castle Falls, but the regular falls. The Fury Falls. And climb up the falls. We have to go see Nan and O'Nair. There they are. So this is a lovely side quest that you could do in the game. And I'm a fan of it. So basically you meet these guys in Kitakami, you fight them, and then they go traveling here. There are 3 or 4 other locations you can find them at. Why do they talk like this? She is loud, I guess. Oh, baby. 15 big pearls. I think you would get something like 1.5 million Pokédollars between your fights and selling the stuff you get from these guys. Someplace more remote. A place that is not famous or renowned or anything. It's the border. It's by the border between South Province's Area 5 and Area 1. The next place they're going to be is up on a grassy cliff, if I'm not mistaken. I'd like to actually try to find them by myself without referring to a guide. But they said between South Province Area 1 and Area 5. Yeah, they're going to be, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be on like a cliff of some sort over in this area. I don't actually remember the exact cliff. That might be it. Oh, I've not gone to the beach yet? Forsooth. Let's go here and let's see if I can track down Nan and Onair. I also need to go to that remote beach. Oh, I remember this area. This is where the tribal chief was. Before I smashed him. Ooh, a ghost Terra? Could it possibly be? Nah, it's just a level 2 Sandile. Lame. Look at that. Wow, I'm surprised I remembered. Here they are. Hey, my name is Jason. I want more stuff. No, this is actually impressive that I remember this is where they were, or roughly where they were. My memory sucks. We get 15 nuggets. Hell yeah. And that's it. That's all we're going to chase him down for. We will finish. I don't know if it's finishing it off. I think we have one more place to meet him at. But we will go back and get. When we go and do all the DLC for Kitakami, we will go ahead and take care of them again. No sense going back to Kitakami just yet. Anyways, there is a beach over here. That's why I came this way. I thought I went to the secluded beach, but I guess not. And a trainer that I missed. That I'm probably going to wipe the floor with, because he's probably like level 15 max. Dino? Oh, 18. Really? You're going to use Roar on me? I mean, I guess. I have not seen a Dino yet. Huh. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever move I use is going to kill it. I guess it makes sense that I haven't seen one of these yet. I'm not exactly battling every single Pokemon I come across. Maybe I should have did that with my challenge. Like, I can only catch Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon or Pokemon that will eventually become Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. But I should be trying to battle every enemy I see. I'm not going to battle with a Wooper, a level 20 Wooper. That Vigoroth looks positively manic. Oh, my apologies, Wooper. You were just minding your business, just chilling in the mud. And here I come running it. Dreepy, you're over here? And here I come running into you. A Flamigo. Only battling this for LP. A grass? Alright, whatever. Oh, level 40. Oh. This one might actually be a challenge. Oh my gosh, Wooper are all over the place in here. I saw that one, but too late to do anything to course correct. Pull out an alcoholic beverage or not, chat. Nah, I'll hold off. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'll hold off. Plus, my teeth have been being weird lately. Like, they're like super freaking sensitive right now, and it's insane. Oh, I've also not fought a Bagon. Alright, chat, here's what's going to happen. The next time I do a special, like, theme stream, kind of like this one, I will be playing to find all the Pokemon I can find to complete my Pokédex as much as I can by at least seeing them. Thus I decree. You need my help, huh? Damsel in distress. Let's go. Oh, that's it? Lame. But yeah, like I was saying, my teeth are being real sensitive, and alcohol just seems to make it even more sensitive. Well, let's go to an island. I would say remember this island for later viewers, but we're not going to be playing that much on this game. Oh, a friend of Miriam's. We'll have to let her know next time we go talk to her. Oh shoot, I was supposed to do my classes before I go take on Aerie. Whoops. I guess I'll go do those after I get done gain that Pokemon Center I came over here for. By the way, fun fact, she was the last Pokemon trainer I found. Like, just recently when I was playing Scarlet. I thought I had found every single Pokemon trainer in the game. And then I came across her, and I was like, wait a minute, I haven't fought her yet? How? I literally used the guide to go to every single Pokemon trainer in the game. I guess that one was not put in the guide. Seven trainers? Oh, well, okay then. I'll come back later. Fuck myself then, right? Alright. I knew there was a gold gimme ghoul around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's over here. Well, there's some trainers that we can fight on the beach, so I guess I might as well take them out. You did not catch me littering. But I'm going to catch you lacking. Oh, hey, good. I don't have to switch out right away. A dazzling gleam, of course. Gulpin. At this point, it's not even fair to be taking on these trainers. Congratulations, you managed to do more than 20 damage to me. How does that make you feel? You were mistaken. That's what you get. All right, now let's go ahead and go to class. I think this is the final class, the final classes we could take. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the final terms and the what's it called. Yep, let's do all this. Oh yeah, so it is the finals coming up next. Oh well, yeah, that's definitely a Rotom, a Heracross. That's what's inhabiting my phone, a Heracross. Yep, I've heard about that. Oh, that's the one that gets to change forms with Nectars. I did not know that. I wasn't paying attention to this class in Scarlet, evidently. Because I was like, I got Nectars in Scarlet. I'm like, what the hell are they for? It says it can change the form of a certain... It is loved by a certain species of Pokemon. Now, in the past, I think that was Wormadam. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, we do get the finals. Well, I'm going to do all these. Get these taken care of. You know, the boring stuff. Because who wants to watch school stuff in a video game when they're trying to not think of school? Because some of y'all go back to school tomorrow. Is that so? I don't think I've ever actually had a birthday share with anybody growing up. I do have a friend who has the same birthday as me, and there was a librarian who has the same birthday as me, but I actually never grew up with anybody that has the same birthday as me. Well, I don't know if I'd call the one that's a friend that has the same birthday as me. She's more of an acquaintance. She's my birthday twin, that's for sure. Oh, I probably should have been paying attention to this and not talking. Alright, say you have a move with a power of 100. If a Pokemon that shares a type with this move uses it, it hits an opponent that is weak to that type. What happens to that move's power? Why did I choose that? I knew it was 300. I thought it was one of those trick questions. Like I said earlier, honestly, I don't think it matters if you get it wrong. I think you should still be able to go on to the finals. This I do have to pay attention to because usually her questions involve something that she talks about in the lecture. Yep. I think that would be kind of cool. Yep, I heard about that. $140 years ago. What is the name of the famous professor who unraveled the terrestrial phenomenon mystery? I want to say this is Professor Turo. Sorry, I'm over here thinking, you know how I said I wanted to complete, like, all the teacher's quests? I think if we did that, we would get a Pokemon. Which, I don't think I could do that. I don't remember which one gives me the Pokemon. At least we're done with this guy. Jeez, I can't stand this professor. Yes. I don't know why we gotta figure out what Pokemon sound like. I don't know the relevance of that in the game, but whatever. That is true. Life is a roller coaster. Life is like a fucking roller coaster. What is that from? That's from Forever. Alright. I would say we never have to deal with this guy ever again, but no, we have to do the finals. And then we have to do his sub-quest. It might be him that has the sub-quest we gotta, that gives us something. See, hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Jordan. I wrote this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans, and I will never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hop up in my car, told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme song. That's the lyric I was trying to think of. Sorry about that. It was bugging me. It was driving me nuts. Yes, I actually do know that song by heart. I could recite it right now, but I'm not going to. No one wants to hear me rap forever on stream. We are not going to be doing any online battling, so yeah. Lower level Pokemon and keep its level low. Oh! I think I got this right when I was doing my Scarlet playthrough, but I got it wrong there. Clearly, I got it wrong. I do not do online battles. I did try like 2 or 3 of them on my Scarlet save, but I got annoyed. Like, the ones I did, I got swept by one Pokemon. My entire set got swept by one Pokemon. So I'm like, yeah, this is why I don't play. All those traders you come across, they do like pains to go through and get like the perfect EVs or perfect IVs or whatever the hell for their Pokemon, and it's just like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Too much of a hassle, too much of something that makes Pokemon not fun. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom after I finish up this class and the next class. And then we'll get the finals. And then hopefully I'll have time to go and take out Aerie before the stream's up. Oh. The best friends ribbon. Incidentally, there is a person in Cascarafa who can give your Pokemon a best friends ribbon. Oh. You can change their title. I don't know how to get any of these marks, viewers. I'm going to be honest. I imagine the item finder mark is, having them out walking around getting items. I don't know what the partner mark would be. Maybe more battles. And then as far as the Gourmand mark goes, I have no idea. It has something to do with eating. So you got me there. All right, and then the last class before the finals. Our Rotom phones. All right. Now, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom real quick, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to take all these finals. Let's see if I can pass the finals. Well, hello there, Brendan. Hold the fork down, Brendan. All right, I'm back. Good to see you, Brendan. I was wondering if you were going to show up. What did you miss yesterday? A lot. I streamed 4 separate times. I I beat all the gyms. I beat the last Titan. I beat Ortega. I once again failed to find a shiny Grievard. And I did a lot of walking around and running around and finding crap. And today I just cleared out all of most of Castle Lake. Not quite all of it. I found all 6 stakes for that Ruined Pokemon in that location. And now I am... Golly, I got fucking shit in my eye. And now I am finishing up all my finals before I go take on Aerie. That's about it in a nutshell. How many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch Pokemon? Inflicted paralysis, using a Poketoy, feeding it a berry, surprising it from behind. I'm going to say 2. True or false? You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or training them with other trainers. False. If a Pokemon is holding an Everstone, will using an item that induces evolution, such as Firestone, cause it to evolve? Yes, it will. What is the probability of running into a shiny Pokemon? It feels like 1 in 6,000, but it's actually 1 in 4,000. True or false? The Pokemon known as Oricorio has 3 forms. False. It has 4. This question won't affect your grades. Do you have anything you would like to say about my class? I'm still getting used to this teaching thing, but I sure had fun as your teacher. It was fun. Thank you for being our teacher. Keep teaching. You can do it. Thank you for being our teacher. That didn't go over well last time, did it? Alright, you have to get at least a 4 out of 5 in order to pass the finals. Let's see if I'm an idiot. Oh, 3 questions. 4 for finals. Yeah, let's see. Haha! All right, we're in a roll. Get 5 experience candies medium. Excellent. Also, as far as how long I've been streaming, I'm looking at about almost 3.5 hours. All right, let's see if I can pass math. Yeah, I am level 65 already. I am way over level for the rest of the game. Oh, that's another thing. I've been hunting down Nan and Onair. How many Great Balls could you purchase with 3,000 if each one costs 600? So that's 5, right? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Yeah, 5. If a Water-type move with the power of 100 lands a critical hit on a Grass-type Pokemon, what will the move's power be? 75. Nan and Onair, they are characters that you get introduced to in Kitakami. And then you have to hunt them down like 3 or 4 more times. They give you money, they give you items. You remember Nan and Onair. She was the one that had the Persian that was like level 65 that I beat at like level 29 or something like that. with doubloon. I think it's 75 because ordinarily that would be half effective because it's 50% because it's grass resists water, but it's critical, so it should be 75. Under normal conditions, what % chance does Stone Edge have to land a critical hit? I don't know. I probably got that question wrong. If a Pokemon uses Sword Dance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages, how much damage will its physical moves then do? Quadruple damage? I don't know. I probably have to take this class again. If a Rock-type Pokemon whose Terra type is Rock terastallizes, what will the power of its Rock-type moves be multiplied by? 2. Oh, I suck! I got 3 out of 5. I suck. I need to get 4. If I fail this time, I'm going to look up the damn answers. Cause, let's see. Yeah, that one I got right for sure. You get 5. Uh-huh. Yeah, that one should be 75. Because critical hits give you 1.5 damage. So, 1.5 of 50 is 75. I think I got this one wrong. About 1%. 1%? 12%. The Pokemon uses Sword Dance twice, boosts its attack by 4 stages. Yeah, that one should be quadruple damage. I think I got this one wrong. It's 1.5, isn't it? God damn it. All right, time to look it up. I have not got time to sit here and figure out the fucking answers. All right. Got the answers right here. All right. This one is 5. This one is 75. So I got those right. This one I got right this time, the last time I did this, but the last two I got wrong. So Swords Dance is actually triple damage, not quadruple damage. And then I got this right the first time, but I changed my answer the second time. It's 2. No, it's because it's math. I suck at math. Well, it's triple damage. That's what the answer is. It'll say I got 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. History final. Yes, but you forgot that every time it gets raised 1 stage, it only gets an increase of 0.5. So if you raise it up 2 stages, that makes it an increase of 1. So when you raise it up 4 times, when you use it twice, it gives it 3. That's how that works. I forgot about that because I have a nasty plot that does the exact same thing. So yeah, each 1 stage it goes up is 0.5 damage. So you use an attack that brings up your attack by 1 stage, you now do 1.5 damage. I'll probably fuck this one up too. What is the area within the Great Crater of Paldea called? Area 0. How many years ago was the Academy founded? 805 years ago. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the 4 treasures? A folding fan. It does make sense. You just suck at math too. Brendan. So Swords Dance raises it up by 2 stages. That only adds an extra 100% damage. Because 1 stage going up only gives it 50% increase. Therefore, an attack that normally does 100% is now 150 damage. You raise it, you use that, and there you go. You use Swords Dance once, it now goes up to 200. You use Swords Dance a second time, it goes up to 300. You use Swords Dance a third time, and the final time, it goes up to 400. Which Area Zero expedition member wrote the record of the team's activities? Heath. That is correct. I just forgot. How many years ago did Professor Turo invent Terra Orbs? 10 years ago? I don't know. You need to go back and take all of Time's... Well, that's because you're an idiot. I explained it to you as simply as possible. Go back and do all of Time's classes again. Because Swords Dance gives you an attack raise of 2. Each attack stage is 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1. Therefore, you use Swords Dance, it raises your attack by plus 100. I should have got a 5 out of 5 with this. Yep. No, it would not be double. Brendan, Swords Dance. 1 Swords Dance raises your stage of attack by 2. That is only a plus 100 on whatever your damage is. It's now double effective with 1 Swords Dance. You use it a second time, it's now triple effective with 1 Swords Dance. You would have to use Swords Dance 3 times to get quadruple effect. If you can't explain it, if you can't understand after that, well, I guess I can't help you. Because that is exactly what it is. Remember, sharply means +2. When it says in a stat rows, that's +1. +1 only gives you 50. That's how it is. I should know better. I have a Pokemon that actually has that ability. And I actually remember doing that in my head, probably in one of my streams, too. All right, let's see. Because, yeah, with using Nasty Plot 3 times on a Pokemon that's weak against Steel, I then do octuple damage with my Make It Rain. It's obscene, I tell you. All right, who's next? Let's get rid of Salvatore, because, man, do I not like this guy. Yeah, there's no way I can explain it to you that it'll make sense. I've explained it to you in the most layman's, simplistic terms, and you still don't understand it. I can't get any more simplistic. Which of the following means delicious? Delicieux. Which do these two foreign phrases mean? Je t'aime, ich liebe dich. I love you. That's angry Pikachu. That's happiness Pikachu. What is your beloved teacher's name? Well, he's not beloved, but it's Salvatore. Haha! 5 out of 5. Beast mode. Alright, so I've passed every class with 100% my first try, except for the stupid math. Because I'm an idiot and I forgot how some things work. Which cheer boosts attack and special attack for all allies during a raid battle? Go all in? No, go all out. What do we call the battles that Pokemon sent out with the R button do on their own? You could do it battles is technically not wrong, nor is auto fights, but it's actually auto battles. How should you obtain LP? Hack the system. Nah. I believe it's exchange materials. Although, technically, I think you get LP always. High-level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using flat rules in Link battles? Damn, I'm going to fail this one. 50? When using normal rules in Link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item. False. All right, can I pass her class with flying colors? Oh, I got 4 out of 5. Well, that's a passing score. All right, art final. Yeah, that's the one I got wrong. I'm fairly certain I did. I was busy talking during her class and not paying attention. But I still passed. Jeez, I got a 60% twice on the math, and 80% on that, and 100% everywhere else. Begin. What is the name of the restaurant where you could change a Pokemon's Terra type? The Treasure Eatery. What is the name of Brassius' signature art installation that we discussed in class? Surrendering Sunflora. How many waterfalls are counted among the... Oh, fuck. Let's see. Casaroya Falls. Fury Falls. Let's say 3. Where can you find the million-volt skyline? Levincia. The marks a Pokemon has are present when you first meet and none can be added later. False. Ooh, I got 4 out of 5. Well, that's fine. Still passed. I don't know which question I missed there with the art, but I don't particularly care. As long as I pass, I already spent way too much time on this. Which of the following meal powers makes it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? Well, that's Sparkling Power. Which of the following is not an effect of Egg Power? It makes the eggs hatch faster. It helps hatch strong Pokemon. What is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of meal powers? Make food with others. What is the correct action to take when your adorable Pokemon become dirty? Pokemon Wash, Pokemon Dash, Pokemon Wish. Pokemon Wash. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? Yes, you should. Although, that's a trick question. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't. You can, but it's not required. Hey, all right. So I passed everything my first try. I passed everything with 100% my first try except for Dendra's class, Hassle's class, and Time's class. All right, we are never, ever going to come back and do any more classes. No point. I am, however, going to see who I can talk to. And we're going to start with Ryford. Time has come. For what? Oh, for Pokemon Ruin. Well, they do? Is that right? Oh, so that's what those were. Oh, well, we're going to have to look for that probably after I take on Aerie. Uh, but they're Pokemon of Ruin. Why would that be nice? No. But thou must. Yep. When I come back to stream next time, that is what we're going to be doing. And of course, she'll remain here until you get all the shrines. So now let's go talk to Dendra. I came to see you. I'm not here to shop. What happened to your intensive training? Oh. All right, now we are done with Dendra. That's going to be good. I'm going to show it off when we get to the Blueberry Academy, but I am not going to go out of my way to do it 100%. That is just going to take way too long, but I will show it off. All right, let's go talk to Hassel. I know one of these people give you a Pokemon, which I don't want to get, but I might not have a choice. 50 Dragon Terror shards. Holy cow. If only I had a Pokemon I wanted to make a Dragon Terra. I don't. Although, it might be interesting to make Infernape. I mean, not Infernape. It might be interesting to make Annihilate a Dragon Terra. It does have the Outrage attack. But I don't think I'm going to make Annihilate a Dragon Terra. Oh, Sweet Herba Mystica. I think he gives you a Pokemon. I think Saguaro gives you the Galarian Meowth, if I'm not mistaken. So I will probably not complete his subquests. And I think Salvatore gives us the gives us something as well. I hope he does give me a Pokemon. Who gives you this? Who gives you the Galarian Meowth, Brendan? Oh, Salvatore gives me the Galarian Meowth. Ooh, oops. Well, guess what? Meowth is getting released. Although, does that count? I technically did not catch it. I technically did not catch it. So we're going to put its ass back here because there are some other Pokemon that you have to catch for story. So with that in consideration, I will allow it. Since I didn't actually throw my own Pokeball to catch it, I will let it go and I will count it as good. You're right, it's a gift. So that doesn't count. But it's not going to be used. It's going to stay at the end of the party. At the end of the box. You mean Clive? Hey, all right, my video finished rendering. An ambush? $50 Rock Terror shards, huh? I don't think there's anybody I want to make a Rock Terror either. I mean, I might consider it for Houndstone, considering it should be a Ghost Rock anyways. Alright, well, that's it. Do I have time to take out Aerie? I don't know if I actually have time to take her out. I'll try. I got about 20 minutes. Maybe 25 minutes. So what I'll do, I do not have time to do the star challenge. We're going to go back to the bamboo forest and fight whatever trainers I can find over there. And then when I next live stream, we will then take care of... We will then take care of Aerie and make my way to completing the main story. All except the Elite Four. I'm going to save the Elite Four for last, because I need to find a shiny Greavard. Or a shiny Houndstone. One or the other. Oh! So as unfortunate as that means, the next stream is probably going to start me looking for my shiny Greavard. And that's all I'm going to stream myself doing until I find it. So that means you might not want to actually like attend my streams in the future. Unless you don't mind watching me go over and over in the same areas looking for a shiny. Now I know some people enjoy the shiny hunt like that, but... It's just I wouldn't want to bore y'all. Ah! Alright, let's see. I know I didn't find all the trainers in here. Ooh, misty terrain. Very nice. Ooh, a water Metacham. 4-star. Okay. This will be interesting. I'm going to be going in there with a bit of a disadvantage because I'm going to use my wonderful Sinistra. I love Sinistra. And it's a bit of a disadvantage because it has Psychic moves. And Grass is weak against Psychic, but I think Ghost resists Psychic. So let's start here with the the grassy terrain. Just as long as these idiots don't make it like electric terrain, we're fine. Then Matcha Gotcha. And it got burned. And it removed its burn. And it puts up its Terror Shield. Matcha Gotcha. I will take off that shield you put up. Yeah, Ghost does resist Psychic. Oh, that's not bad then. Haha! Matcha Gotcha is so OP. That is awesome. I should see if there's a Grievard or Houndstone online. Nope, just a Dodrio. Dodrio's not available in Paldea. Dodrio is a Blueberry Academy exclusive Pokemon. So I guess the plan going forward is fight Aerie, beat Aerie, then go ahead and finish up the Team Star storyline and finish up the Titan Pokemon storyline, then search for a Houndstone or Grievard that's shiny. Once I find that, it'll be a matter of just leveling it up to get up to where my team is so that I can take on the Elite Four with it. Not yet, not yet. I'm going to try to run off the time a little bit. By fighting some battles. And then, once I get my Grievard and Houndstone, I am then going to reorganize my team with the moves, and I'm going to have to really try to find the Terra Shards, because I'm fairly certain I do not want to keep some of the Terra forms that I have. Like, for starters, I definitely want Goldangle to be a Steel Terra, not a Ghost Terra. Because freaking Make It Rain is absolutely OP. Oh, right. What? It's normal? Was that normal Psychic? A Fairy Terra might be interesting. But I'm definitely going to want to use it for Steel. So I'll go look at my moves that I have set aside, and then I'll make sure I get the moves set up the way I want my moves set up, get my Terra set up, and then life will be good. Then, once I defeat the Elite Four, do the Ace Tournament, or whatever the hell it is that the school does after you beat it, I will then be hunting for Herba Mystica and Mass. Because I want to finish up Saguaro's, I gotta finish up Saguaro's, quest. And yeah, there wouldn't be any other point to have Herba Mystica, because I'm not going to be shiny hunting after that. Not unless I decide I want to do a shiny Charcadet Ceruledge, but I don't know. And I think this will be the last battle. I will go back to the Pokemon Center just south of where Aerie is, or whatever direction of Aerie that is from her. And then we'll call it a night. I got a horror movie to watch. Hey, let's scald it. So, once I get all my Pokemon, defeat the Elite Four, defeat the Ace Attorney, then we're going to go and finish up all the story stuff in Kitakami. This thing probably has Flame Body, doesn't it? And then from Kitakami, we're going to go directly to Blueberry Academy. And then we'll finish up all the story that the DLC has, and then I will show off a couple things, but that'll be the end of it. I'm not going to max out the coaches, which I am going to show those off, because that's fascinating. And then that'll be the end of the stream. Like, the stream entirely. So, fingers crossed, it doesn't take me forever and a day and a half to find a shiny Grievard or Houndstone. Oh yeah, I told you I would show you off like what you're supposed to do for a King Gambit. You see that Bisharp over there surrounded by the Pawniard? You want to catch that Bisharp, and it should have the King's Crest or whatever it's called. And then you want to take out, I believe, 5 more conglomerations like that. And then it will evolve. Where the hell are you at, Gimme Go? I hear you. Like, see, there's another one that would have the crest. But you want to beat that with the crest. So you want to make sure your Bisharp is using the crest. Alright, let's heal up, and I will call this the stream. Alrighty, y'all, that does it for me tonight. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching and tuning in. Thank you to Brendan for keeping me company for the second stream of the night. I will catch you guys. I don't know. I have a lot of recording to do and editing and stuff like that. So I will try to get back on Tuesday, but I might not be back on until Wednesday or Thursday. And I'm definitely not going to be on tomorrow. But I will try to get back on Tuesday if I can do it for a couple hours. If not, Wednesday, depending on what's going on, and definitely Thursday. Anyways, this is Joseph K signing off. Y'all have a wonderful night, day, evening, whatever, and keep it real. Later.